Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how fellow League YouTubers have hacked the practice tool and managed to play it in multiplayer version. The reason I'm making this video is because I've been personally called out in this topic. This topic is also, as you guys know, close to my heart, and also drama escalated as a result of all of this, so I want to clarify everything. The entire story started on 15 April 2021. Professor Akali at that date made this tweet asking if anyone can host a private LoL server 5v5 with practice tool features enabled, also adding that he would pay ridiculous money for this. Could have just messaged me, but oh well. That tweet, as you can imagine, is already deleted. Fast forward to 26th April, Professor Akali made this tweet saying that at this day the LoL YouTube content meta will be changed, no cap, there will be good unique content again. Little did he know that multiplayer practice tool has been available for at least around 1.5 years and was used before by the Chinese community. In fact, this video of mine with 25,200 Nasus stacks from March 2020 was actually done in a multiplayer practice tool. Without it, you wouldn't be able to reach so many stacks. Back to the story. Later that day, Professor Akali, Fogged FTW2 and Ross Boomsocks made videos from multiplayer practice tool. The Glacier also made a video like this, but a day later, saying he modded League of Legends. Before you get your opinion on any of them, please watch the rest of the video. Let's start with Fogged and his video. In the intro of his video he says, quote, "I got into the League of Legends code, able to hack League of Legends so that I can activate the practice tool in an actual 5v5 game." Another YouTuber known as Skin Spotlights, hearing that part of the video, tweeted, "I don't get why content creators always love to lie how they do stuff and say they hacked something when they didn't," and basically goes to explain how this all is a bug. Then you can see spending around 2 minutes using crazy hacks and already running practice tool for multiple people. Basically on PBE for a moment, the one player practice tool limit was bugged. In this moment I'd like to show you how hard this thing is to do. Time to be a crazy hacker and modder. Damn, I'm good. Did you guys see how much effort I put into this? Let's see how another tool works. I'm sorry guys, but I might need to stop doing YouTube videos now, as I am currently waiting for job offers from CIA and FBI. Continuing the story, Professor Akali thought this tweet was targeted at him, because he also made a video like this, which we'll go to soon, replied to Skin Spotlight's tweet saying, "Sheesh, 3 posts? Am I really living in your head?" As just a YouTube title to make it more appealing. You wouldn't know because you're not a real content creator. Eat my dick. But why was Professor Akali mentioning a title? Well, the current title of his practice tool video was changed, but the original Professor Akali video title was like this. So as you can see in the title, he says he hacked the practice tool into ranked 5v5. To a surprise of absolutely no one, it wasn't ranked and some people didn't really like it. You can even see at the end of Ross' video that this was actually a custom game, nothing to do with ranked. In his video, Professor Akali also calls himself a hacker, but I would personally like to take a minute to appreciate the acting skills of the enemies in his video, because those guys are pretty damn good. Since it's a custom game, the enemies in this game are the people invited by him, all of them in the same lobby. I already heard that Hollywood agents are currently trying to get in touch with them. Back to the drama. Skin Spotlight made few more tweets explaining that his original tweets weren't even targeted at Professor Akali, and he also saw Professor Akali original title, called it in ranked, and just called him out on a lie. Professor Akali later responded with, "I wonder if you would have this still perspective if you made real content." So it seems that Skin Spotlights and 1.6 billion views is not a real content because he titles the videos the way they are. So this is a real content, and this is not a real content. It's also sad to me personally because I learned today that I am also not a real content creator. I'm sorry guys that I don't purposefully lie to you in my videos, and I'll try to become a real content creator soon. You can like or dislike Skin Spotlight's content or channel, but truth is no one else in the League of Legends YouTube community done as much as him for the game and other creators. He was the one that created Replay Tool and Camera Tool long before Riot did theirs, and many creators, including me, used his tools to be able to create content years ago. If you watch some montages with custom camera angles of your favorite creator a few years ago, well, they all used the tool made by him. Basically, without Skin Spotlights the content wouldn't exist. And as a funny side story, I can tell you that his camera tool is still much more reliable than official Riot League Director tool. Anyway, what about Ross Boomsocks in all of this? He thought I'd be sweating, but who is sweating now, huh? Jokes aside, as you can see, his video title is really accurate. He also says that they are doing a custom practice tool multiplayer game that he got invited to. He didn't even know how to do it, so everything is perfectly fine here. So basically Ross just made a cool video, and you can see that by looking at the difference between him and the other two and the likes and dislikes on each of their videos. In case you don't know Ross, he's a big YouTuber doing funny gameplay videos, and if you like some unique content in a bit longer form, you can definitely go there. His titles, just like mine, are exactly what you would see in the video. So if you like someone who doesn't do 25th season of Bronze to Diamond series on YouTube, definitely check out Ross and give him some love. I'll link Ross' channel in the description. You may also be thinking why I didn't abuse this tool earlier. Well, as soon as any tool like this gets any public attention, Riot instantly shuts it down. So to avoid it being abused, we basically didn't show the tool, because we don't want Riot to take even more things away from us. And tools like this can be very helpful, for example for testing some bugs. However, in the past this was done mostly just with bots, but recent Riot blunder allowed real people to take part of it. Although, again, this was already done over a year ago, just not on YouTube. And remember, all of that was done on the PvE, there is no way to do it on the live servers. Sadly, as a result of this thing getting so much attention, Riot will likely shut it down and make it impossible, and that's gonna be particularly bad for the people that test the game and try to help Riot with fixing the game. So that's pretty much the end of the story. I'm not really gonna express my personal opinion on this topic. You guys, however, can tell me in the comments what do you think about all of that. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and have a good day.